Tonight, Kenton County Commonwealth Attorney Rob Sanders released the body camera video from Covington police officers, and it shows the moments that officers shot a bank robbery suspect. WCPO 9 News reporter Marlena Lang shows you why Sanders says the officers were justified to use deadly force.
Around 3 p.m. on Friday, February 28th, 911 calls came in about a bank robbery in Covington.
Hey, this is Chad at U.S. Bank at corner 6th and Madison. We were just robbed like 5 minutes ago.
What did they look like?
African American wearing all black, hood up.
Callers told dispatchers the suspect had a weapon.
They are armed with a can of gasoline and threatened to set the building on fire.
He did have a gun.
But it turns out he had a toy gun.
It has been modified with a dark colored tape in order to cover up any indication that would have let the officers know that the suspect was actually brandishing only a toy gun.
Officer Wade Webster was one of the first officers on the scene. His body camera video shows him first going to the bank. But then he started running down the street towards Hotel Covington and ends up in this alley where he first comes face to face with suspect Charles Davis. Less than a minute later, the first shots were fired.
He got a gun!
When Webster entered the alley, there was cash from the bank scattered across the ground. Shortly after, Officer Fotokan Hampodichuk, also known as HP, joined him. Both officers tell Davis to drop his weapon. When he doesn't and starts to turn towards them, the officers shoot him. Footage then shows Davis getting up, grabbing the gun, and pointing it at Webster and HP.
You have to keep firing until the threat is neutralized. That's what the officers are trained to do.
After officers fired more shots, both officers wrestled Davis for the gun until they're able to detain him. Officers fired a few shots during the struggle. Sanders cleared both officers, saying in the moment they thought their lives were in danger.
The fact that it was a toy is not significant when it comes to the officers' decisions to use deadly force because the gun looks so real.
The FBI has taken over Davis's bank robbery case. He's currently in the Kenton County Detention Center. In Covington, Marlena Lang, WCPO 9 News.